Hello, this little video is going to show you how to generate terms of a linear sequence. So generate terms of this sequence. Oops, don't know how to spell. Good job I teach maths, not English. There we go, sequence. So we're going to generate terms of the sequence. In actual fact, sequences, like a lot of other things in maths, are just times tables in disguise. This sequence is actually the 6 times table, because if I wanted the 6 times table, I would have the 6 times table. 6 times 1 is 6, 6 times 2 is 12, 6 3s are 18, 6 4s are 24, 6 5s are 30, and so on. But what we're doing here with this sequence, this is the 6 times table plus, I hope I've remembered correctly what I've just rubbed out. I think it was plus 4. So I'm actually going to do the 6 times table plus 4. 6 times 1 is 6. 6 add 4 is 10. 6 2s are 12. 12 add 4 is 16. 6 3s are 18. 18 add 4 is 22. 6 4s are 24. 24 plus 4 is 28. And 6 times 5 is 30, 30 plus 4 is 34. So really, the sequences are just times tables in disguise. This one, 6 ones plus 4, 6 times 2 plus 4, 6 times 3 plus 4, and so on. Here's another one. Now obviously you know the score by now. I'll be getting you to do some of your own, but have a look at this one. What about if I had 4n? Now, straight away into your head should pop the 4 times table. So if I want 4n, the 4 times table, each number in the 4 times table, take away 2. Let's have a look what this looks like. The first term is when n equals 1. 4 times 1 is 4. 4 take away 2 is 2. The second term is when n equals 2. 4 2s are 8. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 take away 2 is 6. The third term is when n equals 3. 4 3s are 12. 12 take away 2 is 10. 4 times 4 is 16. 16 take away 2 is 14. And the fifth term, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, 4 5s are 20. 20 take away 2 is 18. And if you just look at this sequence, if I hadn't given you the 4n minus 2, if you'd only got 2, 6, 10, 14, 18, can you see how I would carry this pattern on? I'd have to continue this sequence by adding 4. 2 add 4 is 6. 6 add 4 is 10. 10 add 4 is 14. 14 add 4 is 18. So this plus 4 each time in between each term. 1, because these are all the same, tells me that it's linear. It's a linear sequence. And secondly, that tells me that it's sort of related to the 4 times table. 4 1s are 4. But I don't want 4, I've got 2. So, take away 2. 4 2s are 8, take away 2. 4 3s are 12, take away 2. 4 4s are 16, take away 2. So each time, 4 5s are 20, take away 2 equals 18. So 4 times 1 is 4, take away 2 is 2. 4 times 2 is 8, take away 2 is 6, and so on. And that's how we can generate the terms. I'm going to do one more example, and then you're going to have a go at generating the first 5 terms of a linear sequence yourself. So let's have a look. I'm going to generate the terms for the sequence 8n plus 1. So this is the 8 times table. The first term, 8 times 1 is 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. The second term, that's the first. The second, 8 2s are 16, add 1 is 17. The third, 8 3s are 24, add 1 is 25. The fourth term, 8 times 4 is 32, plus 1 is 33. And the fifth term, 8 5s are 40, 40 plus 1 is 41. And again, I would continue this sequence by adding 8. So the next term would be 41 plus 8. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, fifth, sixth. 8 times 6 is 48. 48 plus 1 is 49. So I know that that is the first 5 terms of the sequence 8n plus 1. One more example, when we start with the number, with the number, and we subtract. So people freak out when they see minus signs, but it's still the times tables. Let's have a look at this one. Imagine I had 5 minus 2n. People don't like this one. This is the one that would most often get missed out if it was on the exam, so it's worth watching this little bit. I'm still going to generate it when n equals 1. That's the first term, then 2, then 3, and so on. So the first term is going to be 5, take away, and I'm putting this in brackets because of BIDMAS. I know that I've got to do that first. So 5 take away 2 is 3. Look, 2 times 1 is 2. 5 take away 2 is 3. The second term, 2 times 2 is 4. 5 take away 4 is 1. And you notice the sequence is going down. 3 take away 2 equals 1. I'm going down by 2 each time. So now I could actually stop substituting in and just follow the pattern. But if I'm not that confident, which when there's a minus sign I'm usually not, so I'm going to do the third term. 2 times 3 is 6. So I've got to do 5 take away 6. Well, I'm going down, I'm going below 0 because I'm taking away more than I started with. So 5 take away 6 is negative 1. Now I'm going to do the fourth term. That's the third there. 2 times 4 is 8. So that little bit becomes 8. So 5 take away 8. And well, 8 take away 5 is 3, but it's minus 3. And the fifth term, 2 times 5 is 10. 5 take away 10 is minus 5. Can you see it's going down by 2 each time? 3 take away 2. 1 take away 2. Minus 1 take away 2. Negative 3 take away 2, etc. So even when it's the wrong way around, we can still do it. Right, now it's time for you to have a go at generating the first 5 terms of some sequences, because maths, you need to do it. It's no good just watching. Have a go at these. The first sequence is 5n plus 3. Generate the first 5 terms. The second is 10 take away 2n. And the third is 6n minus 10. So have a go. Now, pause the video, have a go on some scrap paper. Probably won't be a good idea to do it in your head because you won't remember to hold all those numbers in your head, but have a go. Pause the video and see how you get on. Okay, I'm going to run through the answers with you. Let's have a look. I'm going to generate the first 5 terms. I hope you had to go at all 3 of them. You were sort of brave enough to do that. Let's have a look. First one, 5 times 1 is 5. 5 add 3 is 8, comma. 5 times 2 is 10. 10 add 3 is 13. 5 3s are 15. 15 add 3 is 18. Notice the relationship between the 5 and adding 5 each time. So the next one we know is 18 add 5 is going to be 23, but we want the fourth. 5 times 4 is 20. 20 add 3 is 23. Nothing wrong from doing it by spotting the pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 5s are 25. 25 plus 3 is 28. Okay, hope you were right, and well done if you were. The second one, this is the one, as I say, most people don't like, but we'll see how it goes. 2 times 1 is 2. 10 take away 2 is 8. 2 times 2 is 4. 10 take away 4 is 6. 2 3s are 6. 10 take away 6. 10 take away 2 lots of 3 is 4. 2 times 4 is 8. 10 take away 8 is 2. Can you see it's going down in 2s? 8 take away 2. 6 take away 2. 4 take away 2. So the next term you can do without even worrying about it is going to be 0, because I'm just following the pattern. The sixth term would be negative 2. Well done. If you did that in your head. 2 5s are 10, 10 take away 10 is 0, the fifth term. Let's generate the third sequence. 6 times 1 is 6. 6 take away 10. Well, I'm going down below 0, so it's negative 4. 6 2s are 12. 12 take away 10 is actually 2. 6 3s are 18. 18 take away 8. Sorry, 18 take away 10 is 8. Getting ahead of myself. 6 4s are 24. 24 take away 10 is 14. And finally, the fifth, 6 times 5 is 30. Take away 10 is 20. Excellent if you got those right. Can I just point out something? Even though there's a minus sign here, this one is still increasing. It's still going up. And that's because the number, the coefficient of the n, the number behind the n, what we're multiplying n by, is still positive. So that's why it's going up. This one, it's going down, 8, 6, 4, 2, 0. That's the sixth term. We weren't asked for that. The reason that's going down is because it's minus 2. It's a negative 2 there. So the number behind the n, or in front of the n, is actually going down. Right, well, that's it. I hope that helped. That is called generating the first 5 terms of a sequence. Have a run through a couple of times, pause the video, try the questions, and if you got it to this far, well done. I really hope that helped. Bye-bye.